A rough version of PvP is coming very soon, and I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to it. Until that time, I came up with a method of PvP that I call Emote Wars. We recently had a faction war for the AEF PVP Playground, which is one of my Discord servers. Basically, we had the members of the factions go against each other using Emote Wars. The final faction standing would win. It was down to Legion and Shadow Scythe, but in the end, Shadow Scythe won. Now, Emote Wars can be done by anyone, and actually, it's a lot of fun. You need a minimum of 3 players, though, or if you're doing it with 2, someone needs to be able to type and do an emote really fast. I'll explain how Emote Wars work. So have you ever played rock, paper, scissors? Well, if not, rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, and paper beats rock. So in an emote war, it is similar to that, but using emotes. We use 3 emotes: Cry, Wave, and MJ. The reason why I chose those 3 are because they are fast reaction times, and each one is vastly different looking emotes from each other. Cry beats Wave, Wave beats MJ, MJ beats Cry. So if Owen does Cry and Jip does Wave, Owen wins. But if Jip does MJ instead of Wave, Jip wins. So it's all a chance of luck depending on what your opponent chose. Emote Wars are 1v1 battles, but you can do them in groups in a sense. Now there's different ways of doing this. If it's only a couple people wanting to emote war, you could do a best of 3 battle, meaning whoever has the most wins out of 3 rounds wins. If there's a lot of people wanting to do emote wars, you could do it arena style. So this means 2 opponents face against each other, and instead of just doing it best out of 3, it's more like best out of 1. If you tie, you go again until someone wins. It comes in really handy having someone there to say go. Otherwise, one of you can say it yourself, but it's a bit trickier. Be sure to use the Emote tab so you can see the chat box when using emotes. You can kind of learn a strategy when in an emote war. Will your opponent do a triple, or a backer, or a repeater? A triple is when someone uses the 3 different emotes in a row. A backer is when someone goes back to the other emote they had just used previously. A repeater is someone who uses the exact same emote they just used. If there's enough people wanting to do an emote war, you could have an arena like in the fountain, for example. Perhaps have an emote war elimination style. How long can someone remain in the arena? How many people can he defeat before someone beats him? If PvP is something you're interested in, we have a Discord server I already mentioned previously called AEF PVP Playground. It's for anything PvP related, and we're going to be hosting tournaments and other things like that. I'll put a link to that in the description below. And if you're interested in emote wars and you ever see me in the game, invite me to a duel. I'll be more than happy to take you on in a round of emote wars. That is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to check out my Twitter or the AE Federation, you can check the links along with the other link that will be in the description. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.